Like and subscribe right now, or this spider will crawl on your face when you're sleeping. Some birds are so attractive that you don't believe anyone telling you they're troublesome. While these birds perform various environmental functions, they're too dangerous to be toyed with. It's definitely not a good idea to be friends with these 10 birds. Number 1. Cassowary. Cassowaries are shy birds that are hardly spotted in their natural habitat. They're not aggressive, and attacks are rare. However, their calmness shouldn't be taken for granted, as they wreak havoc when provoked. Their attacks are deadly. One famous case was the one that occurred in 2019 at a private collection of caged birds in Florida. These birds are native to New Guinea, northern Australia, and surrounding islands. You can imagine that dinosaurs may have been their ancestors, because their physical appearance says a lot about their origin. They stand 6 feet tall and weigh nearly 160 pounds. These giants can't fly, but their powerful legs help them run at great speeds. They're also excellent swimmers, capable of moving fast in the water and on land. Studies show they can run as fast as 31 miles per hour in the rainforest. Their powerful legs also help them jump up to 7 feet high into the air, with their sharp claws puncturing and slicing anything that resembles a threat. Number 2. Ostrich. Ostriches are mainly found in parts of Africa. They're named the world's heaviest birds, with muscular legs, hoof-like shaped feet, long two-toed legs, and a small head. They also boast sharp talons, slender legs, long necks, big brown eyes, and round-shaped bodies. Because of their intimidating body, it's only normal that humans and smaller animals are scared of them. As you may expect, this gigantic bird doesn't fly. However, their speed makes up for their inability to fly because they're excellent runners, capable of running as fast as 42 miles per hour. Ostrich attacks happen when they're startled or threatened. They're also aggressive during breeding season and more likely to attack other animals to protect their eggs. Ostriches don't look back when unleashing terror on the strongest predators in the wild. Domesticated ostriches have been known to attack humans with their long, sharp claws, but don't bite since they don't have teeth. Number 3. Emu. Emus are large, flightless birds and dangerous birds from the cassowary family. They're among the world's largest birds, the 3rd tallest and 5th heaviest. These species are strong with enormous claws and broad beaks. These body parts help it defend itself from enemies or anything that threatens its existence. Like many birds, emus are territorial, especially during the breeding season. Therefore, be careful not to be seen as an intruder. When provoked, they can attack humans, but the effect isn't so serious. While these birds are large and strong, their attacks aren't as dangerous as cassowaries and ostriches. Although emus pose a minor threat to humans, it's not an excuse to disturb them. This bird has strong legs that enable it to run 30 miles per hour. The legs allow them to jump and kick anything close to them. They rarely attack with their beaks since it's soft. Instead, they raise their posture to keep their vulnerable heads and necks away from their predators. Number 4. Lammergeier. The Lammergeier is famous for being the only vertebrate with a diet consisting mainly of bone. These red-feathered vultures have attracted animal enthusiasts over the years due to their unusual behaviors. Researchers say their diet consists of 70 to 90% bone. Its preference for bones helps this vulture survive its harsh conditions. These birds live in the mountains across Africa, India, southern Europe, Tibet, and the Caucasus. This bird weighs between 5 and 8 kilograms at maturity and is 95 to 120 centimeters long from head to tail. Females are often bigger, but their difference is sometimes insignificant. The bearded vulture's mating displays is impressive as they spiral through the sky and tumble to reveal their talons to the desired partner. During breeding, they build giant nests of 1 to 2.5 meters with a pile of sticks covered by animal matter. Number 5. Great Horned Owl. The great horned owl is an American species dwelling in the northernmost portions of Alaska and Canada, all the way to the South Amazon basin. These predators demand respect from everyone they encounter. One has to beware of their talons, as it's the most dangerous body part. These talons exert 500 pounds per square inch of pressure against your skin. The strength of this bird is compared with that of a golden eagle or a German shepherd's bite. Great horned owls attack humans if they feel threatened. This animal is likely to interpret your actions around them as a threat. Therefore, it's best to stay away from them, especially their nests. All predators are territorial, and this owl species is no different. If you're in a location where there's an owl attack, carry an umbrella, as it could shield you from their wrath. Number 6. Barred owl. Barred owls are also known to be smart, cuddly birds. However, they're terrific predators known to be loyal to their families and territory. Therefore, they would defend what's theirs with their might. When their surroundings feel threatened, their anger is activated, which might result in serious injuries to humans. While hurting humans is rare, it often happens while the barred owl prepares to raise its young. Rising testosterone levels in males trigger aggressive behaviors around their habitat. Barred owls are fearless and can attack any threat, irrespective of strength or size. They attack their victims with razor-sharp talons that slash through the muscles and leave deep puncture wounds. Humans who want to visit this bird in the wild must be prepared for hostility should it happen. Caution shouldn't be thrown to the wind when around their hunting or breeding sites, because it's not in the owl's nature to be friendly towards humans. Number 7. Snowy owl. The snowy owl is an Arctic bird species with yellow eyes. They're found in North America and can reach speeds of up to 50 miles per hour in the air. They hunt in marshes, meadows, tundra, and fields. Due to their habitat, they work hard to stay warm and find food during winter. This owl's stomach size allows it to swallow prey 1/3 its size. Their stomach has a proventriculus and a gizzard that aids the digestion process. Despite its fluffy moniker, the snowy owl is a carnivore. Scientists say it's one of the most aggressive bird predators on the planet. They eat rodents, Arctic hares, and duck. While they're apex predators in parts of North America, they're attacked by coyotes, foxes, and wolves. These owls can see in low light, even when there's snow. Their sight is 3 times better than normal humans because of the tupidum lucidum under their retina. These birds are ground nesters, while males hunt and females raise the young. Nesting on the ground under dense foliage or deep snow cover helps to protect them from predators. Number 8. Red-tailed hawk. Hawks prefer to stay away from humans, but would humans do the same? The red-tailed hawks are found across the US and Canada. They stay at a place for many years, flying at only half a square mile to 2 square miles, searching for food. Females are aggressive during nesting to protect their babies, while males become more territorial. During disputes, males extend their talons and swoop up and down repeatedly. Hunting is done by soaring on thermal updrafts, with eyes on the ground or sitting on all trees and waiting for the prey. This hawk's vision is so amazing that it can sight a mouse from 100 feet in the air and dive at 120 miles per hour to catch it. Red-tailed hawks feed on squirrels, large insects, rabbits, and carrion stolen from other raptors. They also attack small birds hunting for food and are unaware of their presence. These hawks rarely flap their wings in flight, but soar and ride the wind currents while saving their energy for diving on prey. Number 9. Mute swan. Mute swans have been named a nuisance to both humans and wildlife. These large birds have no fear of humans. Every year, there are reports of this bird's attack on people on the shores. As their population grows, the attacks increase. Nesting swans are also aggressive to humans that come too close to their territory. Kayakers and canoeists operating close to their habitat stand a chance to be chased away by them. Not only do they bully humans, but they're also a threat to native wildlife. They're one of the world's most aggressive waterfowl species. During nesting season, they displace other native waterfowl by attacking and injuring them. Since they feed on water plants like pondweed, wortweed, coontail, wild celery, and wild rice, they threaten their existence. These plants play a crucial role in the aquatic ecosystem by providing food to various vertebrate and invertebrate. Number 10. Australian magpie. The Australian magpie is a medium-sized songbird with white and black plumage and gold-brown eyes. Males have pure white feathers on the back of their heads, while females have white blending with gray behind their backs. They spend most of their time on the ground in forest, savannas, grasslands, fields, and residential areas in Indonesia, New Guinea, and Australia. Australian magpies take shelter in trees, but feed from the ground. They walk rather than run when hunting. They make musical sounds to defend or advertise their territories to potential mates when alone. They also engage in beak clapping to warn other bird species. A group can inhabit and defend a territory for many years. When they see an intruder, they mob them and either chase or kill them. These magpies are omnivores, with their meal consisting mainly of beetles, mice, frogs, skunks, caterpillars, ants, cockroaches, moths, etc. Adulthood is attained after the first year, but they leave the nest and feed independently between 8 months to 4 years. Until next time, adios.